I'm gonna take this moment to fire back at Cooking with Pam. She's been throwing bricks at me. She don't know I hear everything inwardly. I roared her voice and said, "Well, I taught you how to cook bread," about a week or so ago. And then I heard her roar her voice and said, "Well, that put me out with you. You told me you was allergic to gluten." I am. I don't mean to call myself lazy. I'm not lazy. I have both sleep apnea and asthma. You know, my chest is tight, my breathing is short. I take breathing treatments. So that means I sit down more than the average person. There are two different types of people in the world, the able body and the disabled body. I get all my errands done, things that I need to do, but not as fast as you. So when I cook, I want my food delicious and I want it fast. You know, I don't want to be sitting around no stove no 2-3 hours. You know that's how the air fryer was invented. I think it was about I was living on uh, Ellis Street, I think it was, maybe about 15, 16 some years ago. And the government, when they put you on a federal watch list or sting investigation, they go behind your back. Just when you think you're in the house minding your own business, you don't know the whole world is looking. So by the time you find out that you've been on a sting investigation 15 something years, statute of limitation is gone. They think they're smart, wretched dogs. But anyway, I by me being one person, I believe a stove is really for a family, a woman with kids. If you're one person, you cook with the microwave, cook with the wok, Chinese wok, I like that. Cook with the toaster oven. So in those days, I always put my meat in the microwave, and when I want baked chicken, season it real good, and I bake the crust on it with the toaster oven. So everything I did with the microwave and toaster oven. So the man of electronics, America went and got somebody who knew electronic knowledge. They put it together. Now everybody in the world got an air fryer, and I ain't got a penny for it. You can't steal out people's house. That's how you got my clothes. You sell my clothes in Temu and everywhere, Shein and everywhere. As I drew it, people looked up on my household, and they beat me down to the Library of Congress. So this is an inhumane treatment, I don't mean to wish nothing bad on nobody, but hey, if you don't care about how much pressure you put on somebody, you'd rather see them dead so you can fill up your own pocket. I hope God do hit you with some of those Simon Gomorrah fireballs. I'm praying for it, And but anyway, he gave me a way just for that to be done. But put that in parentheses. Well, anyway, Miss Pam, I enjoy your friendship. I don't go around stealing nobody's recipes. Like I said, before I steal your smothered chicken or whatever, I put it on Presto, honey. And I'm not gonna go through all that chop. I can't do it. I'm not lazy. I got want everything done quickly. But my food tastes good, tastes great. But anyway, and I had to find a way to cook delicious tasting food fast. Because when I sit down, I take Symbicort. I'm supposed to have the sleep apnea machine, CPAP, but I don't like that. So I just take the Symbicort. But anyway, I make my food fast, and I make it delicious. And that's why I cook that way. So I watch a program, Miss Mother Pam, Cooking with Pam. Oh, you're awesome. I know what you're going through when you say there's two types of ingredients in your bread. They use the yogurt and the flour, self-rising flour. You figure that because the yogurt got the eggs and everything in it, so does mayonnaise. So I was wondering, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm not going to bake it. Something like that you would probably have to bake. I wonder what do it taste like if you switch the yogurt to mayonnaise. Everybody loves mayonnaise. And put some butter in there. Some mayo bread, baked mayo bread with extra butter. And what can you eat that with? Well, I got the butter already, the mayo. That should be good. I bet you that'd be good. But what can you eat it with? Mayo bread, breakfast bread, sausages, eggs. Yeah, I bet you that'd be good. So yeah, your concept, Mother Pam, when you do your 2-ingredient bread, that's what you're thinking. I used to do it that way too. But mine took about, 50 minutes to an hour. I used to use it with different fruit flavors, blueberry bread, yogurt, and I think it was all these, my friend brought some brownie yogurt home. Yeah, you can use any, it doesn't have to be vanilla yogurt, strawberry yogurt, peach yogurt. You can have all kind of bread. Mix them all together, the blueberry, the peach, the strawberry. You remember years ago they used to make the fruit cake? When we were kids, my mother had a friend who baked cakes, And every month she would bring home a big old caramel cake, a fruit cake with the walnuts in it, and some kind of, it had dry pineapples too. And it had chocolate. Oh man, we were kids, man. Her name was Mother Ada. Mother Ada. Yeah, so Miss Pammy, I wonder what would that taste like if you switch your plain vanilla yogurt and make it red with all the fruit. I bet you that's gonna be good. So yeah, I'll be watching that one day in case you post that. I'll be you know, probably have to run down the street and give me 7 up and come back and watch that video. Like, I'm not mad at you, but I do hear that projections. I'm not gonna say my gift is false because I had this gift for about 30 years, and it has always been true. But with people, remember the days of Samson, when Delilah and them found out where God put his strength, they put out his eyes. When people found that I could hear them inwardly, they've been cashing in big time on money. So if you, for example, I think the word extortion, got to check with Webster later, it means to get something, try to get something out of somebody sinister. If you come over into my house and send your spirit and do something foul to me, provoking, and you actually show your actual face, and I rebuke you openly, all you have to do was say, Sheila, and go get your lawyer. So they doing everything. Or like you, if you say, do these things to me, and I rebuke you openly, people have been getting money like that. But I want you to know God got your number, and I got it too. And some folk is going to learn the hard way about acting up with folk they don't know. Yeah, we got you. But anyway, I enjoy you, and thank you for being a YouTube friend. I know I don't steal anybody's recipe. I love me some King Charles and Harry and Meghan and them, but they say like father, like son. Harry and his father know how to get on my skin. I don't steal. I know he didn't mean harm, but I was thinking I should switch my spinach and eggs to what you remember when I made the corned beef stuffed eggs. I think I'm gonna switch it to cabbage and not spinach. And I know how to fry cabbage. And I'm gonna make some stuffed fried cabbage and corned beef. I saw one guy in the propaganda clip and he loved the meal, but he won't real corned beef. So next time I make it, I'm gonna make it with real corned beef. I would like to my graham cracker crust with the flaxseed. It tastes good. Excuse me. Yeah, it tastes good, but I would like to figure out how to put a hard crust on there. I want to break into my eggs with a hard crust, but you can't make a hard crust because the eggs cook in seconds. A real hard crust, cook in about an hour or so. So that's why I had to go with the flaxseed and graham cracker crust. I don't have to have the flaxseed. I just do that because it makes your body feel good. But I mean, like I said, I'm a person who take breathing treatments. And I want anything to make my body feel good. All right, ta-ta, and I'll continue to watch the program, and I'll be watching out for that mayo and butter bread. Put some garlic in it too. Okay, ta-ta.